Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the first ever episode of Tune In Tuesday Review Show. I am sorry that we had to wait 2 extra days to get everything done. There's just a little bit of issues on the behalf of YouTube. So, without further ado, I'm R.A.P. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining in. So if you guys don't know what Tune In Tuesday is, essentially what this is every Tuesday, I put my feelers out in a million different kinds of groups. And what we do is that we get a top 10 of whatever tracks that I would like to review for the day or for the night, whatever, essentially. I'm going to forewarn everybody who's watching. This isn't just hip hop. I'm doing it in all genres. So there's going to be hip hop. Sometimes it'll be EDM. Sometimes it'll be metal, rock, grunge, jazz, literally everything in between. Anyway. So essentially, like I said, this is just to spotlight artists that have been working hard on their craft, and we're going to sit here. We're going to listen to their songs completely. We're not going to be skipping any songs. And what we're going to be doing is giving our take on it at the end. So if you guys like this, make sure to share. Make sure to go to the YouTube channel if you're not on the YouTube channel. And subscribe. Tune In Tuesday. Okay. So today we have a top 10 list. And we'll be starting the list off with number 10. Which is Messed Up State of Mind by Autamatik the Ruthless. So this is off of his most recent album called Mentally Unstable. For anybody who would like to check this out, he's Autamatik the Ruthless on YouTube, Spotify, basically every single streaming platform. So that would be Autamatik, the Ruthless. So it just spells Autamatik a little bit different, but that's what makes it a lot easier to find him. So this is a really cool album. This song that I'm going to be playing, I'm actually featured on. I'm not going to judge based on my part because it's a little bit biased doing that. So I'm not going to do that whatsoever. But I really wanted to bring this project for people to listen to because I believe, if I'm not wrong, 50% of proceeds for this album goes to mental health and mental health awareness and stuff like that. So it's for a really good cause, and the music's really good as well. So anyway, without further ado, we're going to hit our first song from the top 10. So this one's called Messed Up State of Mind by Autamatik the Ruthless featuring R.A.P.
Everything is hard and it's getting even harder. Grew up without love and I grew up without a father. So I shown no love and I always got my guard up. Mentally in the shit, I'm still unfit. All this pain, I can't take it. Try to break the cycle, but I can't fix this. Used to cut my wrist thinking it would vanish. I was all fucked up and I couldn't manage. Destroyed relationships, burn it like a bridge. Been mentally unstable since a kid. Thinking back to all the stupid shit I did. Tried so hard but couldn't control it. They said put your head up, but I'm always down. So I walk around staring at the ground, cause I didn't want to live, didn't want to be around. Everything I was searching for, I never really found. Mental health is no damn lie. We all struggling, barely getting by. Addiction and demon, that's hard to fight. Getting high to numb our minds, but all this pain is still inside. From the pain in life we cannot hide. We cannot win, why even try? We live with it till the day we die.
Living with it, but are we really living though? They talk about heaven and hell, but where do I really go? I tried to live my life spiritual. In the end, I didn't really get it. Don't visualize, trying to hope on a miracle. Now I'm trying to fix my clock and get back my time lost, but I can't. My stomach's a mad knot. Thoughts playing hopscotch. Depression locking me down like padlocks around my throat like an ascot, and preventing me to breathe like I've got my mask on. Now I'm trying to sit back and kick my feet up, but my mental health every day is leaving me beat up. I still keep a smile on if I see ya. Making others laugh or smile is the reason I read up. Helps my depression, but addiction's the season. Now I know most of this rings true. I'm not the only one to feel like I do. Tears in my eyes as I stand in the booth, gun in my hand, telling my inner demons, please don't shoot.
Mental health is no damn lie. We all struggling, barely getting by. Addiction and demon, that's hard to fight. Getting high to numb our minds, but all this pain is still inside. From the pain in life, we cannot hide. We cannot win, why even try? We live with it till the day we die. Addiction was another thing that made it tough. I would sniff these bumps till I was numb. Grab my gun and load it up. Put it in my mouth, staring at the sun. Think about ending it before the bad was done. Try to escape the pain, getting high and drunk. Coke in my nose, codeine in the cup. I wanna sleep, but the coke keeps me up. I cannot sleep, so I pour another cup. Sniff another pill, hoping that it's enough. Light up a port and take a couple puffs. Grab a bunch of pills and start crushing up. Grab a dollar bill, then I roll it up. Make some lines, then I snip them up. Every single day I'm searching for drugs. Withdrawing got me sick and my mind is fucked up. Mental health is no damn lie. We all struggling, barely getting by. Addiction and demon, that's hard to fight. Getting high to numb our minds, but all this pain is still inside. From the pain in life, we cannot hide. We cannot win, why even try? We live with it till the day we die.
All right, guys. So that was Messed Up State of Mind by Autamatik the Ruthless featuring R.A.P. If you guys want to leave comments in the comments, let me know what you felt about that. If that was gas, if that was fire, if not, whatever. To break that down a little bit, that was an extremely good song. I find the vocal mixing always for a little bit for me when you're doing features and stuff like that. It's a little bit hard, especially at a distance, right? So sometimes when you're doing it, you could tell the difference between one artist and another artist in their either mixing ability or whoever they get to mix their music. So you want to make sure that those levels sound proper. And if somebody comes in crisp, you want to make sure you also come in crisp. So that's probably the only comment I have about this song. The beat itself is a really, really good beat. I absolutely love it. The content that's being spoken on the song itself is extremely, honestly, important for people to hear. It's a way that you're going to connect with somebody through your music, especially the way Autamatik does. When Autamatik connects with people through his music, it's through, situations that he's been through, right? He's very transparent in his music. I've had a couple of review shows beforehand where I've done stuff on Autamatik the Ruthless. I always really, really like what he speaks about because he always speaks true to himself and any of the experiences that he's been through, and it's really, really cool. My verse on this song, it's all right. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, so I'm the second verse on this song. If I could give you guys a little bit of insight, honestly, if you come back to listen to this song, on my verse, this is probably one of the verses that I've been the most transparent on, and that really came deep down from a deep down place because I understood what this project meant to Autamatik, and it was all about mental health, right? This is honestly, I've written some really dark stuff and I've written some really feel-good stuff, and I feel like this is the only song that while I was recording it, I actually had tears in my eyes because of how emotional it was actually making me. But that's just true emotion, right? Coming out through conveying through your music. And that's like major props. I'll always love this song, especially because, like I said, 50% of the proceeds go to mental health and mental health awareness. But also because I just love making music with Autamatik. But anyway, so now we're going to move on to song number 9. So song number 9 on the list is BTB Cypher 3. So if you guys don't know what that is, anybody who's just joining, BTB is a group on Facebook called Bring the Bars. They have, throughout the years, developed into a record label, essentially. So you got Bring the Bars Records, but you could go check them out on Facebook at Bring the Bars V2.0, version 2.0, I do believe. But yeah, anyway, so this is a Cypher. This would be their third Cypher. I do believe they do one every year. We have, how many artists do we have on here? We have a ridiculous amount of artists on here. Excuse me, 8 artists. So this is another one I'm on. I just want you guys to know that if you guys are watching this, I didn't purposely pick any of these because I'm on them. I'm not that self-conceited. I don't care about that whatsoever. These are just songs that have been sent into me for me to review, right? So yeah, anyway, this is the third installment of the BTB Cypher. This year has 8 artists come together to showcase underground and independent hip-hop. You guys are able to check this out on YouTube under the BTB Cypher Volume 3. There's also a video for it if you guys want to check that out. Pretty cool video. Shout out to King Canada, KC, for putting all that together. So the artists that are going to be on here are I'm going to name them off in the order that they appear in. So you have KronOz, R.A.P, Jumping Joe the Rapper, Tiki Man, King Canada, Otis Isaacs, Autamatik the Ruthless, and Willie Scandals. All right. So now we're going to check this out. So this is the BTB Cypher Volume 3.
BTB Volume 3. 8 dope-ass MCs. BTB Volume 3, let's go. Cole's in the party, time to get it jumping, man. Had to bring the kerosene, time to liven up the flame. Not worried about the fame, more about the frame. What I'm looking through is clear than a pop of light on a train. Lyrically insane, ill in the brain. Call me Cypher Steel, cause I'm really insane. Perception's abnormal, does it ever really change? I don't even know, cause it all feels the same. New Mexico to Texas, so I stay steady flexing. Swinging lane to lane, foes poking off a Lexus. Team full of killers, do you really wanna test us? Just rolling up the smokes coming out your vestige. All my shit's legit, just means I'm fully vested. Start acting like a bitch, had to get that off my chest. Now it's deep water, so I'm swimming with the sharks. BTB is the group with the fight in the bar.
R.A.P in this bitch, yeah, you know I'm killing it. Sicker than a grip, suffering from syphilis. Chris Angel, when I spit, I got a bag of different tricks. BTB Cypher 3, now you're dining at the Ritz. Didn't realize it that you're now fucking with the gods. Isn't it odd that we ain't really a squad? The one we get together, every single one of us popping off. Enough of thinking if we're good or we're not. I expect we're each next to earn worldwide respect and kick back like reflex. A fucked up generation, I guess we were born DX. Repent if he meant conceiving to the people non-believing that we were placed in this game for a reason to cause an impact. I hope y'all get that. Well, my next track will be a diss like Ludacris. Bitch, get back.
Gotta get some shit off my chest. The Cypher came at the right time. Mally music jumping, Joe the Rapper ain't gon' mind. Homicidal on my rivals pulling they lifeline. It is what it is, everybody ain't got a spine. Fuck review shows, turn the bitch into a ghost. Show up in traffic, a little different than most niggas jumping. We're from the track to the mic, from the block to the bank to a bench, from a bike, it's nothing. Give respect where it's due. If it's fuck my niggas, then it's fuck you too. I got the things for the under plus slash doing numbers. Practice make perfect at the range with the thumper. I'm a fool with the AR. Like my digital business cards is hard. 20 for the Blanco, 2 for the gold. Bet one thing, this Cypher won't get old. It's Joe.
It's Tiki Man, it's all West Test on my coastal flex. Hottest toaster, check these poses, I know they specs. Niggas are bold, deck these soldiers tight like holding necks. Step the ogres, know the West is going chest. Partner, we blow the best, the street niggas throwing sets. We deep in schemes to move smooth as a Rolodex. Address the people stressing, cause my G's a pose a threat. Seen at your folks address, yes, I roll with pests. We talking hard to go, you ain't part of those fleets. Flow cyanide, let the particles seep deep down in your skin as you start to go sleep. Stiff like start to my jeans, I'm going Marshall and speed. Cuckoo cats cussing, causing crashes, cash coming. Notice niggas never neglect nothing. No, that's loving most men must move mountains, man. That's nothing. B2B bosses bringing bangers to fam grubbing. Here we are now with the part 3 Cypher with marquee writers, start D lighters, light that dro and spark weed fires. Hot box it out like a rocky
Street Fighter, knocked out KO. Stop, shout, ayo. Enjoy the fucking trip like a rock's out, yo. Talent overload till we got that payload. Machete to the beat like we locked up Trey, yo. Get a picture perfect like a Photoshop Kardashian. You know we got the rappers in this group to bring the magic in. Know that they can beat it down and then we bash it in. It's done to every track, so BTB is fucking cashing in. KronOz, R.A.P, Joe Willie on the beat. Otis Autamatik and the king, we are the prodigy. Triple H and enemies by bringing in the pedigree. Get you shouting BTB across the world for centuries.
Honestly, one of the dopest in this bitch. My voice, style, flow, cause you all to sweat. Especially when you catch your girl listening to my shit. Take a big hit, hold it in, I make the room spin. Got you lames dizzy, running laps around you every track. I make it damn giddy. Fuck with me, I'll break her down her back. I just can't hang with me. Y'all be doing shit that's fucking whack, like make the air chilly. Cold ass tracks, I'm breaking bad. Repping dumb fuckers, being stupid for no reason, staying faded of our brothers while everyone else is sleeping. Started controversy because you know me, I'm such a heathen, but you cannot stay away. I'm in your shit, I got you peeking. Everybody hate what they can't do. See, that's the thing, it's the ones who make the same move, calling out my name and claim they can hang shoot. Now we'll fucking shake the pistol whip you. I got issues, bitch.
They told me that they wanted, they said bring it hard. They told me that they wanted, they said bring the bars. If you really want it, well, here the fuck we are. BTB for life, you know we're fucking stars. Got your amps up like electric guitars. I'm sick with the flows and I'm sick with the bars. Came in the shit to set the week apart. Music is my art and it took me out the dark. I'm blasting off like Iron Man, call me Tony Stark. Me and my crew be hungry like some sharks. Kicking in the door to leave a fucking mark. Just hand me a mic and I'll start taking off. Shit hits hard like a blunt that makes you cough. My flow's so Jurassic in the land of the Lord. I'm here to freaking spit, got no time to talk. Me and my team be fantastic like the Four.
You know how Willie do, coming through, staying true, playing dudes, slaying crews, and I'll burn a JR2. Put it in the air, you're aware when I'm in the spot. No shot that I rock harder than a scissor block. Boy, you don't want to test the best. Leave your chest a mess, quick to put a pest to rest. The man with a blank off fan since the 90s. My rhyme and the beat are stuck together like they're Siamese. On the high key, legendary status. Spread through the madness to prove I'm the baddest. So much cash to deal, I pass on deals. You rap for gas and meals, I got mass appeal. I make haters dash and squeal until they're left in a body cast on wheels. If your butt hurt, then maybe I'm dissing you. Willie rocks to give the great something to listen to.
Damn. All right, so that was the BTB Cypher Volume 3. So yeah, that was with 8 different artists. In order is KronOz, R.A.P, Jumpin' Joe the Rapper, Tiki Mang, King Canada, Otis Isaacs, Autamatik, the Ruthless, and Willie Scandals. That's a mouthful just to get all of that out of there. That was really dope. I have to say, okay, this is where I'll begin. So everybody killed their verse. Individually, everybody killed their verse. If you're looking at Cypher structure, I believe that we could have been placed a little bit better in this song, but that's just in my opinion. So, for example, excuse me, especially if you have a song like this, where a lot of people, they come in with their different flows, right? You have 8 different artists, so it's a little bit more of a stretch. What you want to do, in my honest opinion, is have people with the softer vocal tone come in first, ease them into the song, and then have the people with the more grimier and harder vocal tone or how they decide to spit the song like further into the back, right? So essentially what you're trying to do is make a build up of the track itself. I find, like I said, this song's really, really good and everybody kills it individually in the cypher. But for the flow of the song, I feel like you kind of start off and then you come down, and it's kind of like a small roller coaster ride. But what you want to do is you have to have that build up, that incline, and then just smash it at the end. You know what I mean? But then again, like I said, as individual verses go for this, every single person on this killed it. KronOz killed it. I guess I killed it. Jumpin' Joe the Rapper killed it. Tiki Man killed it. King Canada killed it. Otis killed it. Autamatik, the Ruthless, and Willie Scandals. Willie Scandals ended the song really, really good, I find. But like I said, as entire cypher, I do believe it could have been structured a little bit differently. But that's just me. So if you guys want to check that out, it's under the BTB Cypher Volume 3 on YouTube. You guys could check out the channel, which is Bring the Bars. No spaces, just Bring the Bars, BTB. And there's a video to it too. So if you guys want to see all of the people who were just on that cipher, there's an actual video to it. Cool. So we're going to move on to number 8. So number 8 is going to take us a little bit on a journey outside of hip hop. Like I said at the start of the episode, we're not only going to be doing hip hop, we're going to be doing a few different genres. Okay. So this song here is called A Perfect Day by Jim Pohlson. This was sent to me. Excuse me. Check it out.
I had the sweetest dream of you, Mary. We were holding hands, laughing and flirting. We made plans to go into the city, walk around the Lower East Side, have dinner in our Italian restaurant, take a carriage ride. I pulled back your hair and I kissed your neck. We were in love, we were in love. You're quite cool, was the same. A dark and fiery flame. Little black dress, big hoop earrings. Inhibitions disappearing. We drove back to Connecticut the next day. Say goodbye in a seaside cafe. Our perfect day was our perfect day. You can't go back and do it again. Everything just fell into place, right up into the last embrace. A perfect day. You can't go back and do it again. Everything just fell into place, right up into the last embrace.
All right. So that was A Perfect Day by Jim Pohlson. Like I was saying, we went in a completely different direction with it. We're not only doing hip hop. Oh, sorry. We're not only doing hip hop, we're doing tons of other genres too. I just want people's music to be heard. I absolutely am a fan of music, regardless of the genre. And I just want everybody to listen to music, you know? So that was, like I said, A Perfect Day by Jim Pohlson. Any of you guys that are going to be watching this episode right now or in the future, please, I highly, highly recommend going and subscribing to the people that we're pointing out. They're very, very great artists, great creators. And if you're not subscribed to them, show them some love. You know, if you enjoy the music that you're hearing here, make sure you go subscribe to them. Okay. So, excuse me. So this YouTube channel here would be Jim. Regular JIM. space Pohlson, Pohlson. This man only has 2 subscribers, and I believe that he deserves a lot more than that because this song was actually a very, very well made song. I appreciated the how do you say, the vocal tuning, the mixing and mastering of the vocals on there compared to the volume of the instrumental was really, really good. The content of the song was really good as well, and it was just chill vibes. You know what I mean? I'm all about vibes, and I absolutely love those ones. Great. So now we're going to move on to the next track, which is Double It by Kolin.
First get the bag, then double it, go make another hit. I'm more than heat like an oven mitt. I don't really care if they fuck with it, suck a dick. Making sure in a few years I be running shit. Sacrifice this cause I love this shit. Fuck it, that's just what coming. That's just what coming. That's just what coming. That's just what coming. Yeah. All those nights I lay awake, work on my fadeaway. That's just my day to day. Y'all better stay away. Fuck what's fucking them up. I'll make sure that they okay. Make sure you pray today, cause I got that God flow. But it's hot like the devil. Y'all are not, I'm a love now. Thought you was and you got in some peril. Thought you was real, I forgot that you wrestle. Y'all are not stopping the rebel. Bitches is gone, I ain't talking about feral. We talking about money. Y'all cannot say a word. Neither can I. But at least I don't lie. Can't be second, just first. Y'all okay with third. Boss crazy, AK absurd. Especially when I lay a verse. I be laying that shit. Fuck with me. Gonna pay for that shit. Pay as a shit. First get the bag, then double it. Go make another hit. I'm more than heat like an oven mitt. I don't really care if they fuck with it. Suck a dick. Making sure in a few years I be running shit. Sacrifice this cause I love this shit. Fuck it. That's just what coming. That's just what coming. That's just what coming. That's just what coming. Yeah, I'ma get it. Y'all know I cook mics, make up here as a shook tight. What? Promise is not what it looks like. Nah. Y'all be assuming shit, how you interpreting me. I got nothing to do with it. Way too much talking and not enough doing shit. We are not cool and shit. I don't wanna work with you bum ass rappers. Hop on my beat, you gon' ruin it. I ain't got no crew and shit. Bitch, I'm too legit. Motherfuckers be worried about stupid shit. And I gotta keep my integrity. Nobody is better or less than me. We all trying to figure it out. People acting like they got the recipe. Middle finger is up till I rest in peace. Bitch, cause everybody going through something. Can't sit around and do nothing. Everybody going through something. Can't sit around and do nothing. So what you gon' first get the bag, then double it. Go make another hit. I'm more than heat like an oven mitt. I don't really care if they fuck with it. Suck a dick. Making sure in a few years I be running shit. Sacrifice this cause I love this shit. Fuck it. That's just what coming. That's just what coming. That's just what coming. I've been through pain and I've been through struggle. Motivate me to get on my hustle. Got a few bands and then they double. Got a new brand, ain't talking about Russell. Fuck it, you grown. Go get your own. Go get your own. Looking around, feel so alone. Damn, I'm alone.
First get the bag, then double it. Go make another hit. I'm holding the heat like an oven mitt. I only care if they fuck with it. Suck a dick, making sure in a few years I be running shit. Sacrifices cause I love this shit, man. That's just what coming. That's just what coming. That's just what come with it. That's just coming.
All right. Well, that was a weird ending, for sure. So that was Double It by Kolin, Kolin. If you guys want to check that out on YouTube, that's where I'm watching it now. So I have to say, vocals were mixed very well. I really like that. You have bars and flow. Your flow is pretty good. Your bars are pretty dope. The only thing I want to mention is you have a portion of the song, like for a few lines where you're just continuously saying kind of like, oh shit, at the end. I personally, as a lyricist, didn't really like that much, to be honest. But it's not because it's not good. It's because of how much bars you had at the starting and how much bars you had at the ending. You kind of like surrounded that with like, yo, I'm really, really good at what I do. And then just went for like kind of more of an elementary rhyme scheme within that certain part. But then after you brought it again afterwards. So the song as a whole is really, really good. But I would probably just avoid those extremely repetitive lines. Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, I fuck with that song 100%. I absolutely love the beat. And I love the flow. Like as soon as I heard this, I knew I had to have it on the episode because I was just vibing with it. Like something makes me bop my head like that, I 100% know that it needs to be on the show. So once again, that was Double It by Kolin, Ko, to song number 6. So this one's titled Samsara by Marshee. So if you guys want to check this one's on SoundCloud. Marshee is Marshee. You guys can check that out. So we're gonna listen to that now.
Jeep has always pushed the limits of what an
We're gonna listen to
SUV
a
can
Jeep
be.
commercial, apparently.
That's why we continue to innovate.
We're not listening to a Jeep commercial. We're gonna skip the commercial. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying the show, please make sure you guys share, tell your friends about the show, and if you guys want to be on a future episode, if you don't hear your music here today, make sure you check out in the description below. Yeah, make sure you check out in the description below. I have left the email for you guys to submit your music if you wish to do so. All right, for the next week's episode, we're going to be doing this every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Like I said before, the only reason why this one's at 8 p.m. on a Thursday is because YouTube was giving me a hard time. All right, so now we're going to check out song number 6, Samsara by Marshee.
Samsara. That is from the thought that there is something to get out of life, that tomorrow will bring it to you, that in the course of time it will be all right. Therefore one is set pursuing time, as if you were trying to quench your thirst by drinking salt water.
I wish I could automate these feelings. I'd rock them all away and fill my eyes with endless vision, so I can see today. Come visit me when I'm elderly. I have one thing to share, 'cause all my life's been chasing something that wasn't even there. Heaven's calling out my name, but I don't see the signs. Time slips by so purposely, unnoticed by the blind. Come visit me when I'm elderly. I have one thing to share, 'cause all my life's been chasing something that wasn't even there. Raining down on me, raining down on me, raining down on me, raining down on me, raining down.
All right. So that was Samsara by Marshee. I really, really like that song. As I said a few songs ago, I am a super huge person on vibes, and that was straight vibes. Like the lyrics really spoke to me. Your vocal range too. Like your vocals are really powerful. That was a really, really powerful song. I really, really appreciate Marshee sending that over for me to check out. If you guys want to check him out on SoundCloud, it's under Marshee. Marshee. That was so good. That was so good. I just wanted to close my eyes and just absolutely vibe with that song. I love that so much. Awesome. So we're going to be moving on to our next song. This would be song number 5. So this song is titled Let the Music Play by KronOz featuring Snowman and Sally Cortez. Let's check it out.
KronOz, baby. We got Sally Cortez and Snowman on the trail. Let's go.
It's been a long day, stressful week, and I gotta get it off my mind. But I just got paid, lost track of time, and I know I'll be just fine. I let the music play, take another hit and drift away. I let the music play, take another hit and drift away.
Smoking good with something loud in my headphones. What's understood should never have to be dwelled on. Gave everybody my best until they did wrong. Yeah, she said she loved me but wasn't here long. The fuckery in its pure form. Pointed and chuckled at a young me cause of my skin tone. Now they want me get thumbnails, guess what I'm here for? Just wanna see my accomplishments turn to mementos. Above that, I pray I live to see it. Overall, I work to be the man who you believe in. If you need me to show you, I have a couple reasons. I put in the same effort no matter the season. Applying pressure, even when they sleeping. No matter the measurement, you'll never lead them. Life's gonna throw punches, and I'ma eat them. Home cooked flow, my food come with seasoning. And I don't mean to sound so aggressive, but this is what I'm gonna leave with.
It's been a long day, stressful week, and I gotta get it off my mind. But I just got paid, lost track of time, and I know I'll be just fine. I let the music play, take another hit and drift away. I let the music play, take another hit and drift away.
It's been a long day, so I start to fade it away. Couple shots of tequila to pave the way. I've been stressed out, oh, it's gonna be okay. If I made it before, then I'll do it again. What I gotta say to make it convey. You got negative energy to stay the fuck away. Just like ice cubes, gonna be a good day. No matter what's in the way, no matter what they say. Choose my own destiny, never show afraid. Speak the truth, let it set me free. I pitch that shit, hit that shit, everything I do legit. Never quit, keep it straight, though I got a safe face. Always gotta win the race, never wanna catch a case. I'm humble like Pastor Mace, but don't test my old ways. Something like the OJ, crushing mics the old way. Intro when I make the play, fuel injection straight spray. Family means everything when I have a bad day. I play the music, then I drift away.
It's been a long day, stressful week, and I gotta get it off my mind. But I just got paid, lost track of time, and I know I'll be just fine. I let the music play, take another hit and drift away. I let the music play, take another hit and drift away.
All right, so that was Let the Music Play by KronOz featuring Snowman and Sally Cortez, sorry. That was really, really dope. I enjoyed that song so much. Just a chill, smoking song, vibing song. Your feature on the first verse did really, really good. And the guy who came up on your hooks did really well as well. If you guys want to check this out, it's on The Real KronOz's YouTube channel. So you guys could check that out on The Real KronOz. That'd be The Real KronOz, KronOz. And yeah, so that's essentially the YouTube channel you'll find that on. So this is the video. I know he's really, really pumped. This just premiered May 8th. This song came out a while ago, but he just finally got the video out for it, and he's been really pumped to get it out. So I'm extremely, extremely happy to play this on his channel because I love that song so, so much. It's so good. And oh yeah, the one thing I wanted to mention too is the beat switch. The guy in the first verse, Snowman, when he switched his flow, I nearly crapped my pants, to be completely honest with you. That was really, really cool. He did so good. He killed that shit for real. Cool. So now we're going to be moving on to our next song of the day. Our next song is song number 4. This song will be titled Overdrive by Chris Lane Sr. Let's check it out.
Hey baby, are you ready? Ready for a brand new ride? This was never meant to last. I can't wait to get to know you fast. Hey baby, let's take a ride into Overdrive. Get ready for that power slide as I kick into Overdrive. Strap in, gas pedal gonna be my friend. With no speed they recommend. Hang loose, sit tight, gonna roll through the night. Drive till the morning light. Wind is flying through our hair. We might die, but I just don't care. Hey baby, let's take a ride as I kick it into Overdrive. Get ready for that power slide as I kick it into Overdrive. I can't sit down, next bend. We better pray this road don't end. Headlights are shining in my eyes. Is this the night we die? Into overdrive, get ready for that power slide. Kick it into
My God, I have chills right now. That was such a good freaking song. Holy crap. So that was Overdrive by Chris Lane Sr. If you guys want to check that out on YouTube, it's under Chris Lane Sr. SR as the senior, not all one word. There's spaces in between there. You guys have to go subscribe to that. That was absolutely amazing. I remember I heard this when he had submitted it, and we have quite a few submissions. But this one stuck out to me the most. If you're listening, or if you're going to be listening in the future, Chris, your vocal range absolutely makes me happy. It makes me happy so much. I love the notes that you're able to hit, and I find, man, what's his name? Okay, give me 2 seconds because I need to Google this guy's name. I remember. 2 seconds. I'm sorry. I need to give you a compliment here because you sound like this friggin' dude so much. Excuse me. Oh, what's his name? I think it's Chris Parnell. Chris Cornell, that's his name. Sorry, I had a lot of stuff going on, couldn't remember his name. Chris Cornell, man, that's the vocals that you have certain parts in your song that totally reminded me of him, and I absolutely love that. Like when the song not only is coming out from obviously the music in front of your face, but it's hitting you deep down in the soul. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that with me, because that is definitely added to my playlist. I will be listening to that more often, and I want everybody else to be listening to that more often. This needs to have more views, and you need to have more subscribers. That was amazing. My God. Anyway, I'm going to stop raving about that song. We're going to move on to the next song. So the next song is going to be All Because of You by Mike Jordan. Oh, they're hitting me with an ad, man. I went through the whole thing with only one other ad. But yeah, so that song was so friggin' good. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Now we got it. So it's All Because of You by Mike Jordan.
I can't help it, I'm going crazy. I'm insane, that's what they tell me. Because of you, I'm going in jail. This is not the trail I become. I can't help it, getting hazy with all these lies I live with daily. Because of you, I'm torn in two. I can't help myself from screaming. It got too deep, I can't stop the bleeding. I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do. When I get you, all I know is it's true. Every time I lost my mind, I've been finding. Because of you, I'm torn in two. This is the trail I become unbrave. I can't help it, getting hazy with all these lies I live with daily. Because of you, I'm torn in two.
Damn. You guys are all killing it. This is a great list. I'm really happy with this top 10. So that was All Because of You by Mike Jordan. If you guys want to check him out on YouTube, it's under Michael Jordan. Pretty easy to YouTube. Hopefully you could find his stuff. without finding other Michael Jordan related stuff. But yeah, that was really dope. The only comment I have about this song, I feel like you need more verse. You need more verses in this song. But besides that, that was really, really good. That was really, really good. I absolutely enjoyed that. So yeah, now we're going to be moving on to our final two songs. So number 2 comes from an artist from the UK known as G-Bones. He sent me this file off of his album. So this song is called Yesterday by HK, I believe is how you pronounce this other gentleman's name. But we'll check this out right now.
I just can't adapt. Come again to the clutch in a heart attack. And then defending the stuff with a marvelous hat. To get a pen and a brush from a canvas hat. See it's empty now, but the defense about. They always said they should make it, but never mention how we're being measured out. This length about so many fucking years that I tend to count. I was bullied a bit when it comes to school. Till I not fuckers out that they think are cool. Fake fucks even added me up on the Facebook. Now I'm laughing at you guns just to raise up. Take up the mic, take up the fight. Never live in the past, I fuck my life. I never find it's off the right. Because I've been through so much shit, just bust the mic. I'm like, whoa, finally found my soul. I got a crew that I love and I'm down the road. I got kids and a girl and a house and all. They used to think I was a loser, but now I'm home. Now I'm home, motherfucker around G-Bones. I developed a style to get me known. Rapping on the ketones and my genomes. You can bet on me like I'm trying to casino. Always on top of my game, won't change, I'm rocking my name. Okay, I'm bumming the flames. You may get stuck on my aim. You lame, send up my shame. If you wanna reject me, that's fine. Wanna neglect me, that's fine. Wanna upset me, that's fine. You wanna attack me, flatline. I've been living in the venom and getting on my enemies. And every single one of them will never get ahead of me. I'm living in the prison, you will never discredit me. Better flee, I got the medicine to better me. The fucking river pedigree, incredibly. I got the remedy of manifesting me to get at me until they get it testy and they threaten me. Never be anything but ready, G. Then I tell them when they come in, then they really come steadily.
Oh, shit.
Thank you, I'm so cool. To live yesterday. To live yesterday. Baby, it's true. Thank you, I'm so cool. To live yesterday. To live yesterday.
Once upon a time, I was under the weather. But the good would just never happen. And once when I get it smart, to grow this development, I was in hell in the smoke. Well, I never told you some wood to get better. Talking major depression, can't stay in the present. But really, yesterday was a lesson. But now it's always on my mind. Every day, man, I'm stressing, will never lessen. And I don't want to manage my stress and drink. I don't want to get rewind. Back to that time, getting high to cope, buy some dough. Take it just so I can doze off the sign of over. Maybe if there is a blind blow. But that don't matter anymore because I finally rose. But what about my old friends? I just want to disappear. I was always living fear, anxiety. That's why I never say goodbye, you see. Because I haven't left my house in a while, B. Shit is just haunting me, living in hell, man. It's vicious, it talks to me, thinking some more with me about the past. Cannot relax, having panic attacks. Fucking die every time hands I take. Look in the sky, I think granddad's a shame. Was no way before when that man passed away. So I struggled to feel anything on that day. So I left them through lots of tea. Still can't carry on with ease. Lots of these horrid dreams. Vivid words of poesy. About the past, down the past. It's just been so long, you see. And I feel like, honestly, they'll be with me constantly. Living in the form of what witnesses torture man. It's always thinking to me, take a rip. Then unfortunately, be stuck with this forever brain. I wish that I could sever. Maybe that will make me better. Now you see the sky spread up, man. I'm living in the motherfucking hell. I want to leave it, but I'm never feeling like I've got the power to relieve it. So I'll keep it. And the therapist is ever going to release it. And you always wonder when my music, why I'm always grieving.
Thank you, I'm so
right. So that was Yesterday by G Bones featuring HK, I believe. So obviously, that one part where I would presume is G Bones on the first verse, when he just goes in, oh man, I honestly couldn't even contain my excitement. That was really, really good. That this is why this is number 2. This man is absolutely amazing at what he does. Huge props, G Bones, for what you did. The only thing I have to say is, which I would presume is HK, on the second verse, when you came in quick, like right off of the hook, which is weird because I'll have to say before I say this that you did it well at the ending of the hook, not the hook, but the ending of your verse. But at the starting of your verse, you didn't enunciate. Like, you didn't really pronounce what you were saying. It was just kind of like blah, 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 kind of like dribble, like Busta Rhymes type of stuff. But then after, when you went in to go hard, like quick on the second part of your verse, that was killer. That was killer. You articulated very well. You enunciated everything. I was able to hear everything. And that was a really, really good song. Thank you again, G Bones, for sending that in. If you guys want to check out G Bones, he's on all platforms. G space BONES, G Bones. Go check him out. So now we finally got into our number 1 track of our top 10 for tonight. So this track is actually not even released yet. So it was sent to me as a preview, and the gentleman wants to have it played online. So that's what's going to happen today. So without further ado, we're going to be playing song number 1, which is titled Same OG by GenX. Let's check it out.
Slowing it down on this one. Here we go. Yeah. Y'all know me, still the same OG, but I've been low-key. Hated off by most these people with no G's, no deals and no G's. Dre said the best got no money for groceries. Oh please, I ain't feeling bad for nobody but my mini me's and my peeps and everybody that's gotta deal with me. All I gotta say, life gonna take you on a ride like a Ferrari, doing 123 down the street. Seeing tunnel vision compressed, yeah, like a beat, or a high class body, or a high class beat. Living by $1 yeah, money. Taking chances, yeah, living life like a game of risk. Life is fair, take a hit, pop a bottle, take a sip. Rhyming so hot, it burning like psoriasis. Heart so cold, it's staying in the minuses. I'm fine with it, I'm marked being crazy, but you mastered it. New year, new me, that's counterfeit. And as I sit here and spit this shit, just remember this, feeling legit. Don't quit, living life by suicidal lies. Eating out what's hell, yeah, double size surprise. I'm no angel in the sky, wings hook, can't buy. I'ma go as hard as I can till the day I die. Y'all know me, still the same OG, but I've been low-key, yeah. Y'all know me, still the same OG. Hated on by most these people with no cheese, no deals and no G's. Dre said it best, got no money for groceries, empty promises. Eyes work, probably struggling for family. Gonna grind till I high, big dick energy.
I resurrected from the depth of the crates. Give it a go, another shot to be the best in the grades. I've been around a couple times, still the same OG. Feel the ground when I jump around, same OG. I changed in many ways, you can say was for the better. Now it's straight from everything to put it straight on endeavors. Foot on the gas, both hands on the lever. Using all the force I have to fly past all the pressure. I really had it easy, but I never once complained. Just got back up on the horse, right through storm and rain. Cause when it came down, it poured all forms of pain. Lost a lot in life, but learned to turn ties to gain. I'm the same man, not concerned about dope sales. All about my kids and what I'll do if all hope fails. Family first, and I feel it to the core. Energy store, disrespect goes kinetic all war.
Y'all know me, still the same OG, but I've been low-key, yeah. Y'all know me, still the same OG. Hated on by most these people with no cheese, no deals and no G's. Dre said it best, got no money for groceries, empty promises. Eyes work, got me struggling for family. Gonna grind till I buy big dick energy. Y'all know me, still the same OG, but I've been low-key, yeah. Y'all know me, still the same OG. Hated on by most these people with no cheese, no deals and no G's. Dre Dre said it best, got no money for groceries, empty promises, eyes work, got me struggling for family, gonna grind till I buy big dick energy. We had it now, we had it then, now we live at friends. This isn't the beginning and it's definitely not the end. We got a team behind us, yeah, help us out to defend. We about to blow up, so follow us until the end. To the end, to the end, yeah, follow us until the end. Still the same OGs, but we about to pop up and extend. Renaissance breaking like an interesting dividend. My mentor, my homie, grow up until retirement. Y'all know me, still the same OG, but I've been low-key, yeah. Y'all know me, still the same OG. Hated on by most these people with no cheese, no deals and dojis. Dre said it best, got no money for groceries, empty promises, eyes work, got me struggling for family, gonna grind till I buy big dick energy.
All right, so that was Same OG by GenX. That was really dope. The reason why I picked that song for number one is because of how fun that song is. Basically, as a whole, the beat is super, super fun. Bars are really, really dope. The hook is super catchy and fun. And your feature comes in and kills it too. I'm really sorry I couldn't name who the feature was. If you want to drop his name in the chat right now. Yeah, wasn't on the file, but that was really, really dope. I really like that song. Yeah, and that's number one. So that concludes our episode for today. Tune in Tuesday, I guess Thursday at this point, but it's still going to be Tune in Tuesday. So catch me next week. If you guys want to have any of your music played on any of these episodes, like I said, the link is in the description below. Sorry, not the link. The email that you guys could send it to would be tuneintuesdaylistens@gmail.com. Send your music. We're going to take it into consideration and we're going to make a top 10. I want everybody to know that we are not going to be playing the same songs every week. We're not even going to be playing the same songs after they're played in a week. We're making sure that new people get their music played every single time that we make an episode, right? So thank you again, everybody coming to check out all of the songs. If you're here from start to finish, thank you very much for being here the whole time. If you're checking this out afterwards, please make sure that you guys go check out all of the artists that we had featured on our episode today. Every single one of them was extremely talented. And like I said, we're not just trying to do hip hop. We're not just trying to do rock. We're trying to hit every single genre in between and make sure that everybody's happy and everybody has equal opportunity to shine. That's what the point of this is. I'm your host, R.A.P. This has been Tune In Tuesday. Thank you very much for tuning in. Peace out, y'all. Yeah.